It starts with a wizard. He's old and he's wise, and though he is small, there is strength in his size. The Goliath from the west, he's not smart, but he's strong. The Flagon Slayers, this is their song. Now the warlock, he's lost all the memories he had, 'cause to deal with a demon went seemingly bad. And the druid on his quest to save the shadow plane, when you hear tortured souls, you'll remember his name. They're the Flagon Slayers, and this is their song. They're the Flagon Slayers, the adventure goes on. The cleric, she heals in the light of the moon. She wants to find purpose, it'll come someday soon. Then the rogue draws his sword, metals clashing again. When it comes to a duel, he will always win. They're the Flagon Slayers, they drink and they fight. They're the Flagon Slayers, by day or by night. They're the Flagon Slayers, and this is their song. They're the Flagon Slayers, the adventure goes on.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Dungeons and the Dragons and the Flagon Slayers.
Where's your camera?
It's not there, obviously. He's on mobile.
Alright.
So, in case you missed last week, the party encountered a group of Tritons trying to loot the sunken ship where they believe a vestige of divergence is. After defeating the Tritons by annihilating them with gunpowder-laced dust of dryness barrels, which was, the more I think about it, the more terrifying it becomes. They were welcomed by the captain of the ship to come to the top deck. So that will be where we begin tonight's session. So, you are swimming up to the top deck. We will say that it has been another. You will have to use another potion of water breathing if you breathe water. I don't know. You're still technically an air elemental, and I don't think they can breathe underwater.
Now, Jacob.
I don't. Do air elementals breathe? I think is a better question. Do elementals breathe?
Own breath. No.
I don't think they breathe.
Jacob.
Right?
Like, hey, we figured out how to kill animals.
I mean, that kills most things, is not breathing.
I don't know. I'll let you make that. You said I would be able to turn on into one underwater, but if you think it would, like, the air would eventually not
I just
have
don't
the
see
oxygen.
how elementals breathe.
Let's look it up.
Like, I don't think
elementals
they would need to. I don't think they do.
Because an earth elemental
now,
could definitely
this
be
could get me in a lot of trouble, because then an air elemental could technically fly into outer space.
I think they can be in outer space.
So, I don't know. We'll have to consult Spelljammer.
Let's look.
There's no air in outer space.
Exactly.
But they don't breathe. I
True.
see now.
It would get rid of the.
I came in halfway through that conversation.
Oh man.
I don't know. Let's see. Yes.
I'm gonna rule of cool and say that you are fine, because I don't want you to waste a shape. And we did a whole combat basically where you were an air elemental, so I'm gonna be fine with it. Just don't push it.
Okay.
Just don't be like, I want to fly into outer space while holding on to this person.
I think outer space works differently than underwater, just because of how pressure works and how air.
And there's technically oxygen in water. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
But you're on thin ice.
I'm already pretty limited with what I can do as an air elemental out of underwater.
That is true.
So yeah.
That is very true. All right. So, you guys are close to the top deck. Everything's still underwater. But you guys, the ship is so big that you're starting to see moonlight kind of eke down into the water. Like there's just a little bit of light.
Nice. Hey Zach, can you do me a favor real quick? So sorry.
What do you want from me?
Can you do a sound check on me? I want to make sure my mic's working.
Check.
Testing.
I actually do need to turn you up a little bit, Caleb. You're a little quiet for me.
Testing.
Testies. Testing.
Am I working?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
You're good.
All right, continue, Jacob. We're going up.
So, I need everyone to make a perception check, except for Thea, because her passive perception is so gosh dang high.
Gosh dang it! I'm so close.
Oh man, Abby, I didn't know you were a fan of the Niners.
No.
Niner gang?
I bought this sweatshirt in high school.
As a Niners fan.
It looks comfortable.
You were like vintage Niners gear. This Niners fan cannot say no.
This is how some people become fans: is they buy a random sweatshirt or pick out.
I mean, the Niners
team
are a good team
because
like,
they think it looks cool.
I will say, a guy I went to high school with plays for the 49ers now.
You have to be a Niners fan.
And you got to get a season ticket.
I never knew him. I didn't know him. He was a year older than me, but
hey, I went to high school. Please give us.
You slide into his DMs, and you're like, "Hey, I was like super awesome to you in high school," and then he's like, "I don't remember this, but I guess."
Hit him with
I'll have to. It'd be more like, "Hey, I remember hearing your name on the intercom a couple times."
So he was a bad student. Imagine football players, bad students. What?
I remember there was this one kid who used to kick rocks into my shoes whenever we would walk around the track during computer class, because once a week they would make us walk around the track, and this was junior high, because they were afraid we would get fat, and it was mandated by the state. And
Arkansas
so I remember
has one of the highest obesity rates.
Probably. And I remember during computer class once a week we would go walk around the track, and I remember this kid. His name was Rashad. He was kicking rocks into my shoes. He played on the football team. This is the only reason it's related. And then he ended up murdering somebody.
Holy shit.
Took the hardest left turn in a story. Like, yeah, he kicked rocks and then he murdered someone.
So there's this girl, off topic, there was this girl I went to elementary school.
Is firing.
Right, this is our one rabbit hole this time. I will cut off all other rabbit holes. Go ahead, Zach.
So I was in Mississippi on vacation visiting family, and my mom gets off the phone with her friends, and she's like, "Hey Zach, do you remember this girl you went to elementary school with?" I'm like, "Yeah, that name's familiar." "Oh yeah, she got killed." I'm like, "Fucking what?" Like, yeah, so she like properly got murdered and he was charged and all this kind of shit. I'm like, what the fuck? How do you? Hey Zach, do you remember? Oh yeah, they're dead now.
I remember that text.
That was fucking wild.
So weird, man. Anyway,
D&D.
So, did anyone roll above a 20?
No. Me? A 20?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
26.
12, 19.
Oh, Zygon's so close. It's the eye patch. It's interfering.
Perceptive.
Proceeds with an eye patch on.
So as you guys are swimming up, Animus and Thea, you notice this little glint. And there's like a few, I would say like probably 10 different little glints that are reflecting light that are like stuck to the bottom of the top deck. And they're just like little pinpoints of gleam that you see as you're going up.
I'm gonna go look at him.
So you swim over. You see what look like almost like barnacles that are attached to the bottom of this deck, but they're glimmering with like very faint arcane energy.
Magic barnacles.
Magic barnacles.
I'd like to also check these out.
They're also magic barnacles.
Okay, well, I would like to know what exactly, like, what kind of magic
Make an Arcana check.
Feeling here.
Can I also make a check?
Yes, you can also make an Arcana check.
I just rolled a natural 20, but it was outside my box.
Oh, don't you hate it when you go outside the
That's
box?
so frustrating.
16. That's pretty good for me.
22.
Okay. So you both come to this conclusion, Thea, a few seconds after Animus. It looks as though the ship itself, the wood that the ship is made of, is magical. Like it's been infused with magic. And the barnacles that have attached to it have kind of leached some of the magic into themselves.
So
That would also explain why this ship that sank a very long time ago is still partially intact.
Can I tell what kind of wood it is?
It is a very nice mahogany.
Cool.
The wood itself is not magical. It seems as though it's been like enchanted by something or someone.
I'm making sure to not be too close to them. Otherwise, they will get sucked into a vortex.
And then you'd have like magical
Get
pop
closer.
rocks.
Yeah.
Sounds awful.
Well, I guess if you come within my area, you're just gonna get spun around and kind of like just like float a little bit.
Like a whirlpool.
Yeah.
So you guys see there's a staircase that adjoins the top deck to the secondary deck below it, but it's kind of been eroded and destroyed. But that is your entrance to the top.
I would like to go up.
Okay.
What the fuck?
All right.
Where'd he come from?
So as you guys emerge through the stairwell, you see the top deck. It is a grand top deck with, you see multiple cannons kind of lined up along the, like 6 cannons on each side. You see 2 massive masts. One of them is kind of like bent over, and the other one is like snapped and kind of like laying down. Then as you're looking around, you see where the wheel is to the ship. A kind of ghostly apparition begins to rise up.
Poseidon.
Not Poseidon. You see a massive storm giant with a little bit of a ghostly hue to him. His beard is like kind of like frazzled and looks like if you shot like electricity through someone in a cartoon, and it's kind of just, you know. Yeah. You see him wearing these really nice leathers, and then Anzu, make a perception check for me. Actually, make an investigation check.
Yes. I'm rolling on my phone. Roll me 20. Okay. That would be 20, but it's a dirty 20.
You notice along his arms and legs and like even up to his face, like all over his body, that all this flesh you can see. Well, ghost flesh. It's not. Just roll with it. You see runic, arcane symbols that just line his entire body. And you recognize this as spells. It seems as though he has made himself his spell book.
It's a little creepy.
Yeah, little creepy, little hardcore. He stands above all of you and he says, "Ah, ye made it to the top deck. Happy to have ya."
Zygon, I think you're supposed to say something.
Can you?
Yeah. Still underwater. I'll just wave and salute in that order.
Ye be a quiet bunch. Perhaps I could help. And you see the ship begin to shake and shudder as boards begin to snap back in place and the mast rights itself and the ship quickly rises up through the water. You guys all make a strength saving throw.
You're gonna get the bins?
Can I just rise with it, Jacob?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. You can actually, I will let you choose someone to help.
Can I hold that action to see who's struggling the most?
Nope. Pick now. You don't have time to choose while it's still on.
Strength check?
Yeah.
Anzu.
Okay. So roll. So Anzu, you have advantage on this strength saving throw.
Okay.
Thanks to Animus's help. So, what'd you guys roll?
11.
Okay. Not good. Not good.
I thought mine was great.
What'd Sarah's roll?
17.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. And Anzu, what'd you roll?
I got 4.
No.
With advantage. Oof. Oof.
Oh.
All right. So Cirrus and Animus, you both stay upright as this ship is just rocketing towards the surface. All the rest of you are knocked prone, and we'll start the initiative order prone.
Oh.
Oof.
This is what's
I
So
need
what?
everyone to roll initiative.
Jacob, as an
No.
elemental, can I have my flail out?
No, you don't have your weapons while you're in a different form.
But Jacob, being a high
You want to play the Pirates of the Caribbean theme, is what you want to do.
I want to do a lot of things. It would also give me advantage on initiative.
Okay.
Do I have the dex of me? Oh, I have the dex
So,
of him.
as a reminder, each square is 10 feet. Okay. 25 to 20.
27.
Nice. Okay. 20 to 15.
15.
19.
Ooh.
I'm not last. I'm
15 to 10.
11.
What did Anzu roll for initiative?
I got 17. We're good.
Oh, okay. Right here.
That's an interesting number to have when you didn't say it between 20 and 15.
Oh, fuck you.
Fucking got him.
Okay. So, the ship emerges into the moonlight, just kind of bobs there for a second, and then resettles, and the sails begin to go as the ship begins to move.
Are we floating like on top of the water now?
Yeah, you guys are on top of the ocean now in a massive, like Noah's Ark sized ship, like just huge ship.
Are the animals still on it, or?
No, they got off. So, with that being said, Thea, you are first in the initiative order.
Okay. Is he the threat right now? Am I supposed to fight him?
He is the captain in charge. You see, in his belt, you see this dagger that, to you guys, is like a massive greatsword, but to him, it's a dagger. And it's giving off strong arcane energy and a little bit of divine magic, just a smidge of divine magic.
Oh, okay, I see. I'm back. So can I talk now?
Yeah, you guys are above water.
Oh, that makes life a little
Fantastic.
easier.
That's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna use my bonus action, and I'm going to cast Spirit Shroud. I think that feels right. Is he a ghost?
Yeah, he is a ghost.
I think it should be fine. I think I get to pick the type of damage.
Man, I'm gonna do nothing to this ghost.
Yeah, does magic affect them?
Yeah.
Well, you guys have
Certain
fought
types
ghosts before.
Certain types of damage are more effective. Okay. So I'm gonna get closer. I'm gonna just move my full movement as close to get closer to him.
You get there. Oh, you were also knocked prone, so you're half movement. So you actually get here.
That sucks.
And you army crawl there.
So just for like reference, right? So he is currently above where you guys are at. Do you like how I made this? I stacked all of these on top of each other. So to get from here
Really good.
to get from here to here, that's gonna be your full movement. And then to get from here to here, it's also gonna be your full movement.
How do that? Is there stairs or
Yes,
do you
there are
jump?
stairs. There are stairs.
Okay.
I didn't have stairs.
It's a
but there are
rock
stairs.
climbing wall.
Yeah.
You could have made stairs.
Caleb doesn't know what those look like, but that's what they
Yeah.
look like.
Caleb, we've established Caleb doesn't know what rock climbing walls are.
What?
Okay.
Right over his
I
head.
can't remember what we've ever ruled on this. Can I cast a bonus action spell as my action if I wanted to? I guess I don't need to do that. Never
you
mind.
don't have to. You technically
Um,
can cast a bonus action spell as an action spell, but then you can't cast an action spell as your bonus action spell.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That I
Yeah.
know. Because my dumbass brain was like, "You're a rogue. You can dash as your bonus action." And then I went, "Wait, I can just dash as my fucking action."
That is true.
So stupid.
Hey, it's a lot of numbers and math, man.
I'm just trying to, maximize my turn.
Trying to min-max over here. While Zygon's like, I'm just going to do 75 damage. Give me a second.
Come on, man.
I might just go my full move, or like get up, go my full
Mhm.
movement, and then dash another 35.
All right, you get to there. You're at the stairwell. See if I can
And then
find something.
can I dash as my bonus action and then actually try to hit him with a spell?
You already used your bonus action if you used your if you cast that spell.
So
Do you
Hold
not
on,
want
my
to cast
brain-
that spell?
my brain's working too fast for my mouth. Yeah, backtrack. What I meant was dash. So get up,
Bonus action
move
dash.
as
Okay.
far as I can.
Okay.
I was starting from the beginning again, and I didn't communicate that.
Okay, following.
And then can I try to guiding bolt instead?
What's the range
Because
on
I'm
guiding
hard.
bolt?
That's a good question. I think it's pretty far.
I think it's like 300 feet.
It's something stupid, but let me double check.
I saw someone like go out into a massive field and actually like show what the distances are in D&D. 120 feet, you can barely see a person. It's insane.
It is. It's 120 feet.
I will say that you are out of range from where you are standing currently.
Okay, that's fair. He's pretty high up there. Okay.
How high up is he, Jacob? Just for reference.
What?
How high up is he?
It's about 150 feet above you.
Okay. Big
Okay,
Okay, so just a little bit.
But there's also these big masts that you can climb up. And yeah, you'd have like maybe someone could shoot a bow and arrow from one of those. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know
Final
who.
answer. Okay, final answer since he's too far away. I am just going to. What? That's so loud. Oh my god.
Down on deck.
Cast Cure wounds on myself at 3rd level.
Okay.
Feels good. So I can be ready if he hits me.
Okay.
Now, fine.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Zygon's turn.
All right. If I pick myself up from being prone, what does that cost me?
Your movement.
All of my movement?
Half.
Half my movement. And if I just crawl, what does that do for my... Can I, like, army crawl?
You can.
Wouldn't that still just be like
Stealth check?
You can. I would not advise it, but you can. Because if you're prone, all physical attacks have advantage on you if you're prone.
I feel like that should not be the case.
Well, all ranged attacks have disadvantage on you if you're prone.
That makes sense, though.
And what kind of weaponry does this guy have? Just these daggers? This one
It
dagger?
looks as though he's got like this really nice dagger. He's got a shield, but it's currently like on his back. He's just kind of standing there being all like, chauvin or like kind of a showman captain sort of thing.
Say less. Totally understandable.
Exactly.
All right, I'll stand up and make my way over to that crow's nest deal.
Okay. So you get about there.
Yeah. Do I have line of sight on him?
Yeah, you do.
All right. We're doing the old tried and true Eldritch Blasts.
What's the range on Eldritch Blast?
Oh, it's a lot. 120 feet.
You are out of range.
What?
Yeah, he's 150 feet above you, not to mention how far away he is.
Well. Also,
Yeah,
was that back when I was a warlock? I had something that made it even further.
I would.
Spell Sniper?
I think Zygon does have Spell Sniper.
Yeah, that doubles it.
So it makes it
I do
240.
not. I think I had it before I switched to a
Warlock Cleric. Now, I will remind the ASMR that he technically has wings if he would like.
What?
Yeah,
when did that happen?
You're a redeemed ASMR. You can fly.
What?
Yeah, I remember you
Yeah.
switched.
I didn't write that down. Well,
Big.
I'll keep that in mind.
Probably an important thing to write down at this point.
That kind of limits what I can do.
The wings limits what you can do?
Enzu on deck.
Oh my gosh, I'm dropping everything.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn. I'll just move over there and end my turn.
I will say you can hold your action for if he gets closer, if you want.
I'll hold my Eldritch Blast if he gets into my range.
Okay. It is now his turn. So, what's he gonna do? He kind of looks around at his ship, and he kind of looks and kind of sniff the salty air. It'd be the greatest joy to see the moon reflected on the ocean. Well, I guess ye come for my vestige. If ye wish to claim it, then you must best me in battle. And what a battle it shall be. And you see him pull the dagger. The dagger depicts a battle during the calamity, like along the blade, like storms and all this stuff. And he points it to the sky and says, Hang on just a second, guys. Hang on. Pulling up something, putting up the document.
Gotta find the script.
Sorry. Yep, there we go. I read this thing that someone said their DM has pieces of paper with like tooltips, and he puts it on his DM screen when he's like looking something up like it's a video game. It's really funny. He points the dagger to the sky and he says, "Let me show you why this blade's called the final storm." And you see storm clouds just immediately begin to form all around the ship as lightning just kind of pops, hitting the ocean next to you. I need everyone to make dexterity saving throw as lightning bolts begin to rain down onto you.
What am I making?
Dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save. Gotcha. Thank you.
20.
20, okay.
Got a 19.
19. Nice.
2 19s, okay.
30.
30. That's our ranger.
That is our ranger.
There we
What
go.
I'm here for.
Let me see really.
In
Okay.
No. Oh, sorry. Sorry, not mom.
You're fine. You're fine.
Hi, Abby's mom.
What's dumb is I didn't even say that loud enough for her to. I just went, no.
Nah. Okay, anyone that rolled under a 19, you take damage.
Ooh.
Did anyone roll under a 19?
I did.
Okay. So, everybody, you kind of dodge out of the way. Zygon, you take a lightning bolt.
Ooh.
Catch it.
If you had missile, I would allow you to do it if you had snare missile. Oh my gosh, gloves of missile snaring.
Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
I did not.
Can you still
10,
try to catch it?
12. No. If you were a monk, technically, maybe.
I raise my hold action with that new lightning whip I got. Whip it out of the sky.
That'd be very cool, but unfortunately, 12, 16, 20, 23, 24, 20. Oh, wait, no, it's 27. 31. 31 points of lightning damage, Zygon. Everyone else takes half.
Okay.
So you all take 16 points of lightning damage.
I take 0.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, Mr.
resistant.
Air Elemental.
I would like to use my hellish rebuke since I took
Okay.
damage.
Okay. That's a save on my end, right?
Oh, never mind. He's got to be within 60 feet of me. Never mind.
Oh, well. You're
Just
like,
take the damage.
and then you're like, dang it. You then see him kind of shimmer. And then,
No.
Oh, God, no.
oh, hey, that one worked out. You see
What the
all around you.
That's not good.
Let's see, how many is that? That's 7. Let me add an 8th. I'm going to
Well, if you
roll a dice. One of them is real. The other 7 are fake.
Quick, look at the names at the top of your screen, and then you can figure it out from there. That's a Baldur's Gate joke for you.
Yeah, the fact that that is so disappointing.
It's so
Okay.
fucking broken. It's so dumb.
It's so dumb. Okay. It is now Anzu's turn.
If I were to become big,
Uh-huh.
would the ship die?
How big?
Well, you know that the crew of this ship was all storm giants. So the likelihood of the ship not being able to handle 2 storm giant sized people is probably pretty low. You'd probably be fine.
So I could be quite big.
I would say you could be pretty large, yeah.
Would I maybe cast Anzu's avatar at the 9th
Yeah.
level?
At 9th level.
Jeez.
Oh man, let me remind everyone how big that is. I think it's like 200 feet tall.
200 feet.
The figure is 75 times the height of the user.
Oh my god.
And Anzu is three
Feet
foot.
tall.
Yeah, so it's 3 times 75,
Yeah.
which is that's 220
25?
feet.
25.
Yeah, 225 feet.
Big boy.
That's
Yeah.
I'm gonna fit on this board.
okay. So also, okay. Also, Anzu, do you want to wrap it around anyone else?
Does anybody want to come in me?
Well, when you put
No.
it that way.
No.
Yeah, no. You want to come in me?
I'm going to automatically become part of you here because I'm like almost next to you. So
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, come here, Animus. Animus will be part of me.
what does that do for me?
My loins.
It's like Power Rangers.
Kinda, yeah. Okay, let
You
me.
control one of his legs.
Yeah, I've got his leg.
So anyone that is inside Anzu's avatar gets a +10 to their AC.
Does anyone else want to be inside Anzu?
I think you want to be in me.
Guys, think about this. You could be inside Anzu.
I've thought about it. I want no fucking part of
Be
that.
careful, yo. This is kind of like a one-time thing kind of spell, so
It's also a concentration spell, so if Anzu takes damage, it can dissipate.
Right, but we're going to be inside of it. So if he takes damage, we're not taking damage.
I mean, that's a fair point. So you guys see as Anzu begins to channel this immense arcane energy as a spirit kind of begins to envelop around him of like purple and white energy. You see a giant 225 foot tall Anzu clad in wizard armor, looking awesome with a giant cannon under one arm.
The kobolds would lose their fucking mind.
Oh yeah, this is god form Anzu.
One of them
Yeah.
just pops out of the bag of holding.
do I get an attack after this, or is it just the transformation?
That is your action for the
Gotcha.
turn. Do you want to do anything? Do you want to move?
No, can I go on top of the thing?
Yeah, I mean your movement should allow you to get up here.
Yeah.
And it
Oh,
also
yeah.
moves. It moves as Animus.
The
Why?
turntables.
Well, that doesn't help me though. Maybe
Your
I
AC
stay.
is +10.
Yeah, but maybe I stay on there because I probably need a body block for someone. Because I'm not
Alright.
doing any damage, that's for sure.
Anzu, you're probably tall enough that like fishermen that are kind of like off the coast can probably see you. Like they see like something in the distance kind of shining.
What
Stories
the
will be
fuck is
told.
that?
What is that?
That's a big shrimp.
That's one of the biggest shrimp I ever did see.
Would you
All
rather
right,
a
saw
jumbo shrimp?
Oh.
Animus, it is your turn.
So we're trying to figure out which one's real. Is that what's going on here?
Yeah, they're all copies.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to the one north of me.
This one right here.
Yep.
Okay.
I wanna try to hit that guy.
Okay. Roll to see if you hit.
See if I can do something here. It's my to hit here.
Also, Jacob, when he multiplied, would that have triggered my action?
Yeah, technically there's 2 in range. Which one do you want to shoot at?
Well, Caleb can finish his turn.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Oh, shit.
21 to hit.
Does not hit.
What?
Does not hit.
Oh
God.
no.
Here we go.
try to hit him again then. 22.
Does not hit.
Oh no, guys.
Holy shit. We're so fucked.
Jacob, I'd like to move inside of him.
Okay. You're inside a ghost.
Yep.
You're just getting inside people tonight.
Well, I want to make sure he doesn't really have a chance to hit me here.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Cirrus.
Jacob,
Yes.
how tall is the mast?
The mast is a little bit shorter than Anzu, so it's around 200 feet.
All right, cool. And then I'm the red guy, correct?
Yep, you're the red one.
Is homeboy to my right within striking distance of me?
Yeah, you could probably like pull out a dagger and.
Well,
hit
I'm
him with
thinking
it.
the other way. Can I move away from him without him? booping?
Oh, without engaging in an attack of opportunity?
That
No, no,
So I'm good to move.
no. You are not. He will. He has an
He
attack of
will hit me.
opportunity if
Okay.
you wish
Alright.
to move. Yeah.
All right, cool. Jacob,
He was the one I would have attacked with that Eldritch Blast.
with the little.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Well, before. Sorry about that.
Yep,
Before you decide on your turn, Zach,
Yep.
we will let Brady take his.
That makes life a lot easier.
We
So
think.
Eldritch Blast. 18 plus 28.
28 hits.
Somewhere between 22 and 28.
Should I roll all to see if they all hit and just do damage?
Just do the first one.
Okay.
Where is Zygon?
He is right here.
Okay.
11 damage.
11 damage. All right. So you see this thing kind of shimmer and disappear.
Hell yeah,
Oh, good.
good shot.
So all
killed
of them
him.
are technically in range, Zygon. So you can shoot multiple if you wish.
Okay, I would like to.
Okay.
I'll work counterclockwise from that guy.
Okay. So this one's the next one. This one over ha. Okay. Roll to see if you hit.
When Caleb was in primary school, he would call it anti-clockwise.
Mm,
I'm assuming 19 doesn't hit.
19 does not hit.
Well, it's against the clock.
27.
27 hits. So now you know the AC is between 27 and 22.
I'm glad you
Would
repeated
own it
that
down.
because I was focusing on Zach's thing. For
14 damage.
14 damage. This thing
You
disappears.
killed him.
Let's go.
All right. And I've
I
got
love
one
this-
left.
I love to think that Cirrus actually believes that. He's like, there's
Kill
another
him.
one down. Zygon's
Zygon.
insane.
Zygon is strong as shit.
This is like Gimli and Legolas counting how many they kill.
That's still just one.
That
Or
still only
that,
counts at one.
that still only counts as one, yeah.
Fun fact: they
Dirty
do
20.
that in the book. If anyone wanted to know.
Or I'm
What'd you
sorry,
roll?
21. 21.
21 does not
21.
hit.
Maybe he is not.
All right.
strong
And
as
that's all that would have been triggered.
All right. Cirrus.
Jacob,
I thought you had 4.
Yeah. He shot 4.
Oh, okay.
I would like to yell, "Fly!" and
Okay.
trigger my wings.
Ooh, all right. So these beautiful they're just bronze wings, right? Yeah, the bronze
They're
wings.
brass wings.
Brass wings, my bad. That changes things insanely slightly. That means that they clean themselves
They're like steampunk.
of bacteria. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to fly full movement?
Yeah, I would like to go up in the air, pretty please.
All right. So that doesn't get you all the way up there. Let me see here. This is a fun little balancing act. Check this out. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Hang on.
Uh-huh,
I'm doing it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
There we go.
Ooh,
What?
that was
Heck
fucking
yeah.
cool, Jacob.
I don't
You
know
can
what the
lock
hell just
lock them in
happened.
place.
All right.
You just
Nice.
lock it while it was falling?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know. I figured that out. I was trying to build this and one of them fell and I like accidentally locked it and then it just sat there and I was like, "Oh, this is cool."
That
So I
helps a
figured out how
lot.
to do that now. But yeah, now I can like do elevations and stuff.
So Jacob, is that a bonus action?
To activate the wings, yes.
Yeah. All right. Bet. And then I would like to use my my bow,
Okay.
and I would like to. How far away are they?
If you went full movement, you're 120 feet above them.
120 plus the lateral distance, correct?
Yeah, so roughly 140 feet from the closest one, and then extrapolate from there. Also,
Yeah.
Thea on deck.
I would like to boop the southernmost boy.
This one over here by Thea.
Yeah.
Okay, roll to see if you hit.
That is a plus. That was a 28.
That hits.
And then I'm just gonna try to boop them with a regular old arrow.
Okay.
58. That is a 14 on damage.
14. You got one now. Oh my gosh, you got so strong.
And then and then I would like to go directly north of him for the next
Okay.
boy.
Okay.
Yeah. Jacob, that is a plus 12. That is a 27 to hit.
27 hits.
And then that is a 4 plus 8 is equal to 12.
12. All right.
Bet.
All right. These are all illusions. You guys are finding all the illusions. You got half of them.
Shit.
I would like to pass my turn.
Okay. Thea's turn.
Okay. Remind me of the square's 10 feet.
Yep.
Okay. Can I get to that one directly in front of me with my movement? 35 feet?
This one over here.
No, the other one.
This one right here. 10, 20, 30. Yeah, you can get there.
Okay. I'm gonna go up there, and now I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Spirit Shroud.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swing my sword at it.
What type of damage are you choosing?
Radiant.
Okay.
Okay. 23.
23 does not hit.
You're joking.
I am not. But now you know the range is between 27 and 24. So you've almost narrowed it down.
Wow. Cute. Okay. I guess
I'm
that's
trying
my
to give you the
turn.
bright side. All right, Zygon.
All right. I just saw what Sirius did, and I'll be like, "All right, I can fly," but I've never done it before, so I'm just gonna yell, "Fly?" Question mark. Like you did.
You hear Inalu's voice in your head. Are you trying to sprout your wings?
Yes. Very much so.
You don't. There's no. It's not like a password. You can just think about it.
All right.
Maybe
I'd like to
thinking
think about it and
helps.
fly.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys see these beautiful angelic wings sprout from Zygon's back. It used to be like skeletal and kind of more necrotic in nature, but now it's just beautiful, just like multicolored feathers. Yeah, you can fly.
Multicolored? I'm like a peacock?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Mm,
You've got RGB wings.
interesting.
You got RGB. Yeah, it does the RGB thing like keyboards, like the RGB keyboards.
That's sick.
That's canon.
That's right. All right. So would I still only have 30 movement, but I'd be in the air?
You have 60.
Love it. All right. I'd like to fly up about. No, I'd like to. Yeah, I'd fly up all 60.
Okay. Do 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 do. This is gonna be a little weird. Dang it. No, stop. Sometimes the right click doesn't work. There we go. Oh. Get rid of that. Okay. Second of all, line this bad boy up. Hey.
Good try.
Ta-da! It works.
Fair
All
enough.
right, you're 60 feet in the air.
I like to imagine it's my first time flying, so I'm like
You just-
cockeyed and crooked.
Whoa. I can actually do
All right.
this now. So if I lock this and then Zygon's just in the
Whoa.
air.
Those Zygons are lying.
Yeah, Zygon's flying. And
Oh.
then,
Nice.
yeah.
Smudge.
None of that.
Smooch. All right, what are you doing, Zygon?
All right. I'm going to Eldritch Blast counterclockwise, starting with the guy on the right.
All right, go ahead and roll to see if you hit. Do you mean the guy like on the far right or the one to your right?
No, the far right. Sorry.
Okay, this one over here.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay.
That's a 19, so that misses.
19 misses. Zach, look what I did. You're just floating.
Nice.
You're flying.
Yeah.
as
Yeah,
they
you're
say.
flying.
I can fly.
He can fly. He can fly. He can fly. He
can
can fly.
talk.
Da, 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 da.
You can fly.
23 misses. Fuck.
23 misses.
I can fly. He can fly. He can
Use a
fly.
lucky, my last lucky on that one.
Ooh.
25.
25 hits.
Let's go. All right, I got one.
Let's go.
So you know it's either 25 or 24.
It's probably 25.
5 plus.
What DM would make it a weird number like
14.
24? Okay.
14.
Probably
Damn it.
24.
25 is funnier.
All right, and I've got one more, and I'm going to go to the guy at the very top, the north.
Okay.
And that's like a 12, so no.
Okay. It is now the captain's turn. And you see this one disappears and this one disappears. I need what's the range on this? Okay. I need everybody except for Cirrus and Anzu to make wisdom saving throws.
I'm inside of this guy. Do I need?
It's a magical range, so yes.
I don't know about that, but I'll listen, I guess. That's ungood.
Can he really counterspell me when I'm inside him?
It's an 18.
If I'm inside the dragon, can it hit me with its breath? What'd you roll?
18.
18, that's a fail.
I also rolled an 18.
Son
That's
of a bitch.
also a fail.
Dang, just,
Zygon, what'd you roll?
22.
That's
no,
a success.
No way.
No.
Let's go.
Okay.
God damn.
I got it
Okay.
the first time, right?
Thea and I have such high wisdom saves, and we can't do it.
Are either of you immune to
Who's
being
the true
charmed?
killer? Wait a minute.
I think Thea might be immune to being
I think
charmed.
I have advantage against stuff like that.
Yeah.
She's immune to something.
Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. So
I
like
think
this
I
wouldn't.
can be charmed, but I think I have like advantage against.
I am
charm effect.
sure not immune to it. Uh-oh.
Have you tried just not being
You,
charmed?
you have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep.
Okay. So roll with advantage, I guess. Roll another d20.
Cool.
Let's see if
Watch
you
it
get
make
it.
you worse.
A natural one.
That'd be
Just be like,
nice.
well,
Can I
For
also
transparency,
roll?
the first one I rolled was a 6. I rolled a 12, 24.
Yay, okay. So Animus, you're the only one affected by this.
Let's all point and laugh.
Ah! Okay.
Shit.
So he
So
he
embarrassing.
kind of lets out this magical energy that kind of washes over the three of you. And he says, well, I'm looking for a new crew. Why don't you join up? You are under mass suggestion, Animus.
That's good.
So he's asked you to join his crew. You can interpret that however you wish,
Okay.
because it's inherently worded vaguely, but know that the DM intends it as you at least become neutral in this fight. But that's just my intention.
Do I stay as...
Yeah, you're still an air elemental.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
God.
And then you see the dagger kind of begin to gleam again.
Here's our chance.
And once again,
No. Oh my gosh.
No. That's frustrating.
okay, one of them is real. All the rest are fake.
No.
Anzu,
Yeah,
it is your turn.
I'm gonna fuck 'em.
Uh,
So, this avatar does what I do, right?
yeah, it moves with you. Yeah.
I'd like to take off my pants.
All right. You're wearing a robe, Anzu.
Hey, you don't have pants.
You don't have
You're
pants.
well, in that
already in the
case-
nude at all times.
I will strike him.
Okay. All right. Which one are you attacking?
I honestly don't think it matters, does it?
It does, because one of them is real and you will deal real damage. The others will just dissipate.
Can we do the one in the middle?
Yeah, your attack has the range to hit that. Your physical attack can hit that.
Good lord.
All right, roll to see if you hit.
Hold on, I'm trying to see what I always roll like saves. Let me see.
I forgot about the little addendum on this thing.
28.
28 hits.
Does it dissipate?
So just so all of you know, the physical attack that Anzu's avatar does 20d6 damage.
Oh my gosh.
5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. And 77.
77. This thing. I gotta get Animus out of it. This thing.
Ah, I'm naked. Oh.
Also, I need everyone that's on the ground that is not an air elemental. Okay, so just Thea. I need Thea to make a strength saving throw.
We're all
So
fine.
as this giant like artillery cannon slams down onto this apparition, a shock wave just resonates out, shaking the ocean. Like you see like small waves kind of come off of the boat itself.
15.
You are knocked prone.
Oh, not again.
She needs to learn how to
nuts.
fly. That's the issue.
Learning to fly. So you guys see the shockwave resonates out for a mile.
Jesus.
Yeah, this is his big boy spell.
That's 5,280 feet.
Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's almost a mile.
Mm.
That's part of the way of a league.
Mm. How many fathoms though?
With the leagues and the nautical miles.
Caleb, how much?
Did we look that up once? Did we have a bit where
We looked- we
were
did.
wondering about leagues?
Yeah.
I'm
when
looking
we
it
got
back up.
the first session, you guys got down in the ocean. You did this bit.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot.
Anzu, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Animus, it is
Okay.
your turn. You are currently charmed.
1 league equals approximately 3.5 miles. It's 3.45 miles.
My God. How many nautical miles?
Yeah, is a league not a nautical mile?
I don't know.
A nautical mile is 1.15 miles.
Of course it is.
That is so strange. It was almost a full nautical mile. Wait, Jacob, do I get a save against the
Let's
that-
see here. Do. No.
I don't get any saves?
No.
Oh no.
Anzu, Thea, and Zygon make Arcana checks.
While they're doing that, I would like to start battening down the hatches.
All right. So you see the air elemental begin going around closing all of the hatches on the upper deck. So like goes into the captain's quarters and closes one of the hatches and goes to the other side and closes it. Also, real quick,
Very
Anna,
fast
since
speed too.
Since you're in the captain's quarters, make a perception check.
Oh, hell yeah. A perception check?
Yeah.
28.
There are 6 bags of holding
Oh!
in the captain's quarters.
That's so many holdings. I just want to put
So
two.
much holding.
2 of them.
just
together.
make the black hole.
I know, Jacob. I want to make 3 black holes.
I want to make 3.
In however you want to interpret this,
You want to swab the poop deck?
I am speaking in Orin, and
Okay.
to you guys, you're hearing it as more of like air passing by.
Yeah, it sounds like gusts of wind.
But it sounds like gusts of wind with a very strange pirate accent.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I have no idea how to even pretend like that's a thing, but it's a thing.
I mean, you're a trained first mate.
I am. I'm a trained
You
first
speak
mate.
pirate fart? Is what you're telling me?
Pirate farts
Pirate
are
fart.
exactly what I speak.
It's just like a gust of wind ending with R.
Yeah.
just R, and
It's
it just reverberates.
Bar.
Okay. Arcana checks. Did anyone roll above a 15?
Oh shit, I didn't roll.
Anzu, did you roll above a 15 for an Arcana check? I'm sure you did. Like you have a plus
Yeah,
like
I got like,
a billion.
yeah.
You know that Animus is currently under a mass suggestion, and that will last for 24 hours. Or if one of you hits him, it'll break it.
Did the shockwave hit him?
I also rolled above
No,
that.
he's an air elemental, so he's just kind of hovering, so it wouldn't have hit him. Zygon, you also realize that if you hit him, they'll probably be back to normal. All right, it is Cirrus's turn.
Jacob, I would like to fly higher in the air.
All right, do you want to just go on top of the mast into the crow's nest?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoosh! You land up there. Make a perception check for me.
Ooh, that's a good roll. That would be a 19, Jacob.
As you land up here, you notice hanging on, like, with a dagger wedged into it, you see a note and another bag of holding.
What does the note say?
Do you speak Undercommon?
Ooh. Maybe. Nope.
Okay. It is written in an ancient form of Common, which is more akin to Undercommon.
Okay.
So can't quite tell. It's a pretty brief note from what you can tell. And there's a bag of holding.
So how do bags of holding work? Is it like an ender chest where it's locked to the person?
No.
There's
Technically, so the way it works for people who don't know what's inside it, you reach inside and you'll pull something out. If you know what's in it, you can specifically pull items.
Okay.
Yeah,
I would like to take the note and the bag of holding, please.
Okay. Do you want to put the note in the bag of holding?
Sure.
Okay, so the note goes in the bag of holding. You know that is something inside it.
There is something inside it.
All right. You can still do your action if you wish.
Yeah. I would like to snipe the northwest ghost.
Okay.
Pretty please. That is not a good roll. That is a 20. No. 19.
19 does not hit.
Okay. Can I try to snipe him again?
Yeah.
That is a worse roll. So
Okay.
is
that the end of your turn?
So if I pull something out of the bag, is that an action?
I will allow you to do it as a bonus action.
Jacob, I would like to pull something out of the bag of holding.
Okay.
That is not the note.
Give me a roll between. Give me a D12 roll.
D12. How about an 8?
8. So as you reach in the bag, okay. As you reach in the
Decapitated
bag,
heads. Decapitated heads.
show me heads. You pull out a silver locket.
Silver locket. Okay.
Oh,
That
damn
looks
it.
as though it might have it's like a cameo, like it not a cameo, that's the wrong word. It has a picture on the inside.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Does the picture look familiar or random
Make
person?
a wisdom saving throw.
It's your
Random stock
mom.
photo.
And your mom, it's Simu Liu when he did all those stock photos.
What did you say this was? A history?
This is a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Oh, I get advantage on that. How about a 16, Jacob?
16. You open up the locket, you look at the picture, and it's like blurry and kind of out of focus. And as you look even closer at it, you see this like screaming woman leap out at you out of the locket, and it jump scares you, but it doesn't do anything.
He just falls off.
You're just like, ah!
I shove it back into the bag.
That's called the jump scare locket.
Nice.
Yeah,
Clever name.
thank you. You can also call it the JS locket.
The JS locket.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Thea's turn.
Okay. I didn't take damage from that. Or I haven't
You just
taken
got
any
knocked
damage.
prone.
Okay,
you
that's
got
what it was. Cool. And I'm gonna scooch up to the one in front of me.
Okay.
Swing my sword.
Okay. Roll to see if you hit.
I don't think it hits. I think it's a 21.
21 does not hit.
It's unfortunate. Well, I don't really know if I can do anything else.
Okay. Zygon. You're
All
flying.
right. I am. If I could figure out which one of these guys was real, I could do some serious damage. Don't know.
It would also free up Anzu to hit the real one.
Right. All right. We'll try with this guy at 7 o'clock.
Okay. So this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll to see if you hit.
That's a miss.
It's a miss. Okay.
Try again. This one's a 26.
26 hits.
Right. Oh, it's not right. Where is it? Where's the one I want? That's the one I want. All right. It does 12 damage.
12 damage. Right. You see all of the apparitions disappear.
Go.
Ahoy, ahoy. Go.
Huge. Is
All right.
is
I'm
it
going
Anzu?
to attack it twice more.
Is that knight not in this fight?
No, he turned him into a newt
He's in
so
my
that he would be
pocket.
safe.
All right, that one's a 24.
24 does not hit.
Damn it.
Oh, so it is a 25.
Yep, it is a
And a
25.
Figured it
23.
out.
That misses.
Okay. But you know who the real one is.
I do. Is there anything I want to do with my spells? No, I think that's going to end it for me.
Okay. It is
But
now.
actually, I would
Hmm,
like.
What?
Can I fly up another like 30 feet?
Yep. Okay. Hang on. Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
You did
Almost had it. Almost had it. It's so hard to do this. Well, it's not a perfect science. We'll say that we'll remember where you're at, but we'll say you're right there. For now.
Okay.
Okay. It is now the captain's turn. And he kind of turns. Says, ye discovered me. Well, perhaps I should make things a bit more interesting.
Oh.
He is going to cast Meteor Swarm.
Oh no.
No.
It's not the end of the world. I think it takes time.
It's instantaneous.
All right, never mind.
Who's
is
got
the end of
counter
the
spell?
So
Yeah.
you guys see streaks of fire coming through the sky as I need every single one of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
What level is he casting it at?
9th.
I sure do fail it.
I'm going to counterspell at a 7th.
7th?
Yeah.
I think that auto fails.
Does it?
I think you can do
Let
2
me-
levels under.
let
It's
me
been
look.
fucking ever.
It has been a little while. Let's see here. If it is okay. You attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. If the creature is casting a spell of 3rd level or lower, the spell fails and has no effect. If it is a casting of a spell 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a success, the creature's spell fails. When you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, the interrupted spell has no effect if the level is less than or equal to the level. So you still have to make the roll, but you can
So
try and counter it.
So he shot.
It sounds like I can cast it at like 5.
Yeah,
right?
you can if you cast it at normal, it's the same as if you cast it at a higher level, because you can't. If you cast it at a 9th, it will automatically counter it, but anything lower will be the same effect regardless.
Okay, I'm gonna do the lowest one then. That I
Okay,
can.
so 3rd level.
Yeah.
All right. So as the meteorites are forming and beginning to crash down, Anzu shoots out a blue beam of energy at the meteors. Anzu, roll a let's see here. Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. So your spellcasting ability is intelligence. So you'll add your intelligence
Okay.
to this roll.
Just rolled my d20.
Yep.
Would you say it's a saving throw, or is it not a saving throw?
It is not a saving throw. Just take your spellcasting ability and add it to the d20.
That would be 24.
24. The blue beam goes out, and you see the meteors fragment and dissipate and all land into the ocean.
Oh boy.
The captain then looks over to you and he says, "Ah, good party trick, but can you do it a second time?" And he holds up the dagger, and you see it shoot a beam of light into the air as another meteor swarm begins to form above you. Since you used your reaction for this round, Anzu, you cannot use counterspell.
Does Zygon have counterspell?
Zygon does.
I would like to use counterspell.
Yes, it's happening.
So Zygon, I need you to roll using your spell ability modifier, which is charisma. So you'll do a d20 plus your charisma.
If you land this, I'll be rock solid.
He'll be giving you a meteor swarm, if you know what I mean.
Straight bricked up.
And then he'll pull out another dagger.
22.
22.
Bricked up.
So,
Yes.
Zygon, you see the second meteor swarm getting closer to you and Cirrus as it's bearing down on the mast. You hold out your sword, and a white beam of light shoots from it as the meteors fragment and crash into the ocean. And the DM cries salty tears.
Let's go.
He kind of looks around and he's like, well, that was not expected. Ye are formidable indeed. It is now Anzu's turn.
He's like looking back at the script. He's like, these guys are supposed to be like level 10. What the fuck?
What's going on? Where's my script?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Men in tights moment.
get in between him and Thea so she doesn't get knocked over.
Oh no, the shockwave goes out in a circle a mile wide. So like everyone that is on the ground will be affected by it.
He gets another shot. He gets another shot.
Being as big as I am, could I just like pick her up and put her next to me?
Yeah, you can. If Thea is a willing creature, she can come inside you.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
How does that
And
work?
then I'm
There's a
gonna
whole
bonk
episode.
him.
So Thea, while you are inside Anzu's avatar, your armor class is increased by 10.
Cool. For some reason, I thought you were gonna say while you're inside Anzu's ass.
That too.
You get another 10 to your AC.
Yeah, you get another 10. All right, Anzu.
Caleb
roll
has
to
one of
see
the
if you
legs, and you have Anzu's ass in this Voltron Megazord.
I get inside Anzu's avatar and I start trying to do normal ship duties.
hit. Yeah.
26.
26 hits.
And then for damage,
Good shit.
83.
Okay, 83 damage. Very nice.
And you tickled him.
I mean, you full on like Looney Tunes smack him, and you see him actually like the ghost form goes beneath the deck, and then he rises back up, and you see he's a little bit more banged up.
Oh, thank God.
Is that your turn, Anzu?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can do.
All right, Animus.
Yeah.
That poop deck needs swabbing.
Now that I've battened all the hatches, I'm gonna go over to the rope on the mast, and then I'm gonna come out of my air elemental form. I'd like to, for flavor, use alter self.
Okay.
As I come out of it.
Okay.
To be fair, bonus action with alter self as an action. I look a little bit more sturdy, like a little stronger. I'm wearing my first mate's outfit, but it's a little more worn, like ocean worn. And I'm grabbing onto the rope like it's a really windy day. I'm just like, man the masts, ye hearties! Let the ocean take us!
It's one of the best performances you've ever done. You're doing such a great job.
I don't even know it's a performance. I'm just part of it. I'm just part of the crew.
You're just part of the crew.
Part of the ship,
also,
part of the crew.
These are like storm giant size ropes. So like you have to like basically wrap your entire body around.
That's why I altered self. Like I look
just a
maybe
little
I
bit
get
bigger.
my hands are just a little bigger than normal.
Yeah, you just got
I'm a
big
little
hands.
taller than normal. Like there's just a lot. I look a little bigger than I usually am.
You turned on big head mode, like in
big head mode. Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Cirrus.
Jacob. I would like to I would like to use my actually first, hold on. Oh, that's an action, that's unfortunate. Blah 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 blah. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna boop him with my bow and arrow. Ooh, that's a good roll. 15 plus 12.
A 27.
27.
Okay, that hits.
Awesome. And then I would like to use the final judgment.
Ooh, gonna do
thing.
some psychic damage.
Yeah, we're gonna do 2d6 worth.
Okay. All right.
So we're gonna do. Hold on. We're gonna do 14 piercing. And a whopping 3 psychic.
Okay.
Which I also take the psychic. And then we drop down to that number. And then for my second attack, we're gonna use a we're gonna use a radiant arrow for this one.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. And that's a rough one. That is an 18 to hit, Jacob.
18 does not hit.
Oh,
Awesome.
You got to remember that arrow is lodged in the deck now.
All right.
at least you can get that one back.
Yeah, thank God. That will. How far away is he? Oh, it's like 200 some odd feet.
Yeah, 230 feet.
Okay. We're gonna end the No, we're gonna fly toward him. My full
Okay.
distance.
Be 120. No.
Nice.
Cool. I've played Tabletop Simulator for over 200 hours.
Congrats.
Yeah.
That's dedicated.
It's mostly this.
Nerd.
It's mostly this. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right.
How far away
Thea.
am I? Sorry.
Let's see. If you went full movement, you would be about 80 feet.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Thea,
Mm-hmm.
it is your turn.
Oh.
You are inside
Do I have
Ance's
any... Yeah, does that change any of what I can do?
You can still move and everything. It does not change anything, but if you exit it, your armor class goes back down.
Like if I tried to cast a spell.
You can cast a spell while you're inside it, yeah.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to guiding bolt this guy.
Okay.
Might do it at a higher level. So I think I used a lot of my first levels. Yeah, let's do guiding bolt at third. Actually, no, I'm gonna do second level.
Okay.
Let's see. I feel like I haven't cast a spell in so long. I'm like, what's my modifier? 28.
28 hits.
Thank God. I think it's baseline 4d6 and then I add an extra one. Yeah, I feel. Yeah. 6, 10, 10, 18 radiant damage.
Okay. And now the next attack on him has advantage.
Oh, wait. I don't know if Spirit Shroud has an effect.
I think Spirit Shroud only triggers on physical attacks.
Let me look it up.
When you hit a creature within 10 feet of you.
That's all it says.
Spirit Shroud?
Mm-hmm.
Till the spell ends, any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage when you hit a creature within 10 feet of you.
Am I within 10 feet of him?
No.
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 Oh well. Now I know for next time.
Okay. Zygon.
All right, Jacob. I have questions.
Oh, I have maybe answers.
All right. In the past, I believe you've allowed us to throw a potion as a bonus action to another player.
Yeah. Oh, I'd also like to, real quick, the bonus action use a potion is now the official rule. In 5.5, bonus action potions.
That might be one of the like the best things they did do.
Yeah.
It's probably the most common house used thing.
Yeah. It just makes sense. Like I could down a Gatorade in 6 seconds. You know what I mean?
It's like taking a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Watch some of our old videos when we played in person. We took shots in less than 6 seconds when we did that.
This is true. This is true.
Corey drank mimosas in less than 6 seconds.
That wasn't on camera. I don't think.
Yeah.
I might go watch some of those episodes just for fun.
They're a little cringy. But it's fun. All right.
We argued more back then.
Right.
We did.
Following that train of thought of being able to throw something to another player, if I throw one of my empty potion bottles that's just full of seawater at Animus, would that snap him out if I hit him?
He would have
that not be my action?
He would have to take damage.
Do you have a poison potion that you can toss at me?
I do actually, yeah. Well, I have some Hydra Venom.
Oh,
Oh, that would mess him up.
so I metagamed, but it may have been not in my favor.
Do it.
But the glass breaking on his head wouldn't do anything or something?
I will allow you to roll a d4 of damage if you hit him.
Especially from 90 feet above?
Exactly. Yeah, I mean that's gonna. It's actually
Might do more damage.
Yeah, that is a very fair point.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I would
and roll
like to
see
do
if
that
you
as a bonus action.
And
Okay.
you get cartoonishly knocked out.
hit. The glass bottle suddenly turns into an Acme anvil.
There's just like a cloud.
Yeah.
Above you.
There's like
Yeah.
the little spinning birds. It's like.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Bunch of little kinkus.
Yeah.
All right, so do I add a dex or a strength to that? Or
We'll say since you're throwing it, you'll add your dex.
okay, it's a dirty 20.
I believe that hits.
Very
Right?
little
Yeah,
time.
that hits me.
All right. Go ahead and roll 2d4 bottle damage.
I'm sitting there still holding onto the ropes. Let the ocean mists and the stench of your crewmates take you, lads.
Are you
Only
writing
2
these
damage.
down?
I rolled 2 1s.
2 1s. All right. You take 2 damage, Animus, and you snap out of the mass suggestion.
Okay. Ahoy, Captain! I see land ahead. What the hell happened?
Welcome back. All right, and that was
Thank
just
you,
my
Captain.
bonus action.
Yeah.
Ahoy.
So, Captain.
All right,
my
so
captain.
I am 90 feet in the air. My full movement is 60. I would like to fly 60 feet down and towards the dude.
Okay. So we'll say, yep. Okay.
Is he within 30 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, then I would like to use my last spell slot, because I have 3
Ooh.
now, and use Finger of Death.
Ooh.
Oh.
Um.
Oh. Oh.
I have it pulled up.
I don't know if you should do that.
No, he already committed to it.
No?
Yeah,
Tapped
let him
his
learn.
lands.
Let him learn.
He tapped his lands.
No, it's
Okay.
it's not power word kill where if he's less than 100 it kills him. It's different.
What school of magic is it? It's necrotic, right?
Yeah, necromancy spell.
I'm going
It does
to.
necrotic damage. I didn't think that through.
It's a ghost.
Whoops.
Yeah. I will.
I'm a fool.
Yeah.
Since this is your last spell slot, I will give you this once. If anyone ever does it again, I'm telling everyone, if you ever use a spell that they are immune to damage, I will not allow you to take it back. But Brady's kind of new to using actual magic instead of just Eldritch Blast, so I am going to allow him to take this back and do something else.
He's just now diving into it at level 20.
Yeah, exactly. He's just a level 20. Yeah.
Dip your toe in here, there. You
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
Oh Lord. All right. Hang on.
That would have
Let me
been
check
cool,
my other
though.
spells here. Yeah, I
Pointed
thought
at
so.
Animus.
It does like a shit ton of damage.
Just so much damage. It's the. Wait, was Anzu killed with a finger of death or power word kill? I don't remember.
Power word kill.
Power word kill.
Okay, yeah.
I also have power word kill, but I haven't used it yet.
Power word kill is like Avada Kedavra in Harry Potter.
I believe your exact words were, she looked at me, muttered some words, and then I dropped.
Yeah, yep, that sounds about right.
Some words were muttered, and then he.
And then she looked at me, and I looked at her.
Look at
She
her.
looked at me.
Boy who lived, come to die.
Oh
Let's see
man.
here. What is this one? All right. So this is an enchantment. All right. All right. I would like to use synaptic static on this dude.
Okay.
That's my last spell.
All right. And that's a save.
Yes, a 20-foot radius from where it's centered. I'm gonna center it so it only hits the guy and not Anzu, giant Anzu.
I said I'll know what we'll do.
What type of save? It's a wisdom save?
Intelligence save.
Intelligence. Ooh, okay. And your spell save DC?
Going to the tribe.
Is... Where's it? 18.
Okay. He fails.
All right, so he takes 8d6 psychic damage.
All right.
Hold, please. Oh, that popped out. 32 psychic damage.
32 psychic damage. Okay.
And then he has muddled thoughts for a minute, and then he rolls a d6 and subtracts that number from all of its attack rolls and ability checks, as well as Constitution saving throws to maintain concentration.
Ooh, okay.
And then it can make an intelligence save at the end of each turn.
Okay. So you see his image kind of shimmer for a second, as it seems as though like him even like apparating on the prime material plane is like shaky because of your spell. Is that the end of your turn?
Also, question, is the dagger like all ghosty, or is it just him that's
the
ghosty?
Dagger is solid. The dagger is a real thing. Make a intelligence check.
Jacob, I have a question.
Yeah.
If I use the overpowered spell, Heat Metal, on the dagger, would he then have to drop the dagger?
He is a ghost.
Correct. But it's magic. He will still take damage from the dagger. And it says,
alright.
Any creature holding must drop.
Secondary question. If he is a ghost, but the dagger is not, how is he holding onto the dagger in the first place?
Magic.
Maybe that's why Zygon is rolling a investigation or an intelligence check.
14.
You know a little bit about ghosts. You fought ghosts. You know a smidge about ghosts. Ghosts tend to either possess a location or an object. Your theory is that perhaps his soul is bound to the dagger.
Interesting. And
ooh, that's fun. All right, is that your turn?
Yes, it is.
All right. So you see him kind of look around. Oh wait, yeah.
Just I'll ask later. Don't worry about it.
You see him kind of look around, and he thinks for a second, and he says, "Your crew be strong, Captain." And he kind of salutes to you, Zygon, because you are at least wearing.
Time I get some recognition.
Yeah. But I'm afraid not every crew can withstand the harsh nature of the ocean. He's going to cast, if I can find the spell.
Not tsunami.
Not tsunami.
That's the earthquake or some shit.
Turns out he actually is Poseidon this whole time.
By Poseidon. Poseidon's wrath. He's got us.
Yeah. You see the ocean begins to rise up as a massive wave begins to form.
I had a feeling.
And you see it come down on you. I need everyone to make a strength saving throw.
I think I just failed this. There's just no way. I should have stayed in elemental. I sure fail it, Jacob.
Oh.
It's gonna be a 5 for me.
Okay.
I got a 15.
Okay.
Jacob.
21.
21, okay.
Hello.
What'd you get, Anzu?
Can I counterspell it?
You certainly can try.
Whoa! Jacob's me so mad. The amount of pain
uh,
and anguish you were about to...
So, Tsunami is an 8th level spell, so you have to roll an 18 or higher.
Maybe let him have this one.
I got an 18.
Okay. So, as the wave is about to crash down on all of you, sending you back into the ocean, Anzu, with his giant avatar hand, stops the wave, and you see blue energy kind of ripples through it. And as the wave dissipates, you see a second wave.
Oh no!
I need everyone to make a strength saving throw.
Hey, Jake.
My save was so good on that one. I wish. What?
Maybe I have a chance. Nope. Oh! No, it's a 12.
Oh, this one's real bad. Really not good.
Yeah.
I rolled a
don't know
12,
if,
Jacob.
do I have any? I don't think I get any bonuses with the avatar.
No, you don't get any strength bonuses now. All right.
16.
Hey, Jacob.
Okay. Yes.
How
Yes.
close am I to him?
I believe you said you're like 80 feet
80?
away from him. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What'd you roll?
5.
18.
Okay.
Jesus.
Did anyone roll above a 19? Okay. So, Sirius, you are going to only take half damage. Everyone else takes 6d10 bludgeoning damage.
That's not nice.
Okay. That's the d10. This is a d10. This is a d10. This is a d10. Okay. Oh, I rolled terrible. That is 8, 11, 18. Man, I rolled a 19. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
All right, so Cirrus, you take 10 damage. Everyone else takes 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, yeah.
And then
another wave.
Let's see here. At the start of each of your turns, after the wall appears, the wall, along with any creature in it, moves 50 feet away from you. Okay. All right. So you guys see the tsunami is kind of like hovering around the ship, seeming to maybe come back.
Oh gosh. Do we get swept away?
You can be, yes. At the start of each of your turns, after the wall appears, the wall, along with any creature in it, moves 50 feet away from you. Any huge or smaller creature inside the wall or whose space the wall enters when it moves must succeed on a saving throw. Any creature can take this damage only once per round. At the end of the turn, the wall's height is reduced by 50 feet. So it's a 300-foot wave, by the way. It's a little bit taller than Anzu.
Bigger than me.
Almost a nautical mile.
Yeah. Anzu, it is your turn.
Not a nautical mile.
I'm gonna whack him.
Gonna whack him. All right, roll to see if you hit.
Is 30.
30 hits.
Hold on, I have to redo my dice every time.
No worries.
75.
Okay. 75 points of damage as once again you slam down on him. He is not looking amazing, I will say that.
Good.
All right, Anzu, is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
I would like to fly up there.
You would like to fly?
Yeah, I can fly.
You can
You
fly?
gave me
He can
wings.
fly. He can fly. He can
No,
fly.
you can't. This spell doesn't give you flight.
No, yeah, I read it. It's in our Google Docs.
Where does it say that?
Hold on, I'm loading it. Yeah, scroll down.
Yeah, this is now seeming very godlike. Maybe it says you can use fly with it.
I mean, technically he could. Actually, wait.
Well,
no,
I guess
flies
it doesn't
also
say it
concentration.
flies, but it says I sprout wings.
Oh yeah, it does have wings. That's more of a flavor thing. It's not like a actual.
You have wings, but they're not usable.
Yeah, it's more of like a symbolic thing.
It's like an ostrich.
I mean, you're 275 or 225 feet tall. You can kind of just go wherever you want on the ship.
I want to go on the big thing.
On this?
The one next to it. Yeah.
Oh, what the? Why is this unlocked?
Nice.
No. Okay.
Makes me feel big.
Does Tiny
Okay.
Thea go with him?
Thea, if you wish to move, you can have Anzu move you up to here.
Okay.
Okay. All right. It is now Animus's turn.
Do I get moved away by the tsunami?
Not yet. That's at the start of his turn.
But we took damage from the first tsunami wave.
True. Let me see. Start of each of your turns after the wall appears. The wall with line. Okay. At the start of each of your turns after the wall appears, the wall, along with any creatures in it, moves 50 feet away from you. So it's at the start of his turn that it would trigger that.
Okay. So while the water like sprays over me, and then I start coming above the water again, like you start to see my figure as I held strong as well as I could, and you see the flail, and the flail spinning in circles. See the line on this falls on the sea. It calls me.
Moana. Not Moana.
And then I'm not going to use the flail. It was all flavor. I'm going to cast Sunbeam.
Okay.
As I am using the flail in one hand, and I am also casting Sunbeam somehow, because I can
With
do
the other
that.
hand. You have two hands.
Yeah, but I'm holding a shield as well.
Yeah, but
I have a thing that says I can do that.
you can shoot it from your mouth.
It's coming
You
from
go,
my flail
"Brah."
hand. It's coming from the
Fire
flail
and
hand
blazer.
somehow. And he must make a saving throw. It's radiant damage against the creature. And undead and oozes have disadvantage on the saving throw. And I create a line of radiance beaming from me through this ghost.
That's a fail.
Let's go. I did the thing. $43 radiant damage. Let's go.
All right. Yeah, you see his form kind of flickers a little bit as you see the dagger kind of shrinks a little bit in size, seeming as though maybe this is not its normal size, I guess, would be the implication.
And then you just hear the flail, one day I'll know.
All right. Is it Cirrus's turn? I believe so. Cirrus.
Hello.
Hello.
Can I move out of the wave, Jacob? Is that a thing?
So the wave is 50 feet. Hang on. It's 300 feet long, so it encompasses the entire ship.
So I'm just about to be hit by it and moved?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine, I guess.
Oh, I have to roll concentration. Hang on. Because he just took damage. So it's half of 23, which are not 23, 43. So it's
22.
Oh gosh. Yeah, no, the tsunami dissipates.
Yes! I did something!
Well done.
I didn't brawn the fight! Let's go!
All right, Cirrus.
Jacob.
Yes.
I would like to move within 60 feet of the baddie.
Okay. You're within 60 feet.
As a bonus action, I would like to choose him for my Slayer's Prey.
Okay.
So he'll take an extra d6 when I boop him. And then I would like to fly away from him. The extra 100 feet or whatever.
Okay.
And then I would like to boop him with my bow and arrow,
Okay.
pretty please. With let's try for another radiant boy. Oh, that's fucking terrible. That first one, pretty sure misses. Jacob does a 17 hit.
No.
Okay, cool. Good.
You had to check though.
I would like to try again. Does a 16 hit?
Surprisingly, since the 17 doesn't, the 16 also doesn't.
I would like to hang my head in shame.
Okay. Well, you just got hit by a giant tsunami, so, you're kind of still shaking that off. You got water in your ears. Just sucks.
I would like to just...
Wet socks.
Ugh, that's the
nasty
worst,
wet
honestly.
socks. Sea salt wet socks.
Ugh.
Grimy.
Whoever's next can take their turn.
Thea,
Mm-hmm.
it is your turn.
Okay. Okay, so is he probably like more than 150 feet away if I'm up there?
Yes.
Well, that's annoying. Okay. Artist. Hello. Something?
How's it going? I'm Birdie. Hi.
He's so needy.
She's just a baby.
He's just a 2-year-old baby who 70.
She's just a baby.
I took her to the vet the other day. 70 pounds. Rude. I don't.
Let's just smudge way, Brady.
13. Which is technically overweight. He needs to be 12. They were like mad at me for letting him be overweight. I was like, come on, it's 1 pound. He's a cat.
It's his winter weight.
That's right.
If you shaved him, you could probably get that pound off.
Right, there it is.
All right, Theo, what are you doing?
I don't really know if I can here. I'm certainly not jumping.
I mean,
guess.
it is an option, technically.
I don't think it would go well.
Probably not, unless you have feather fall.
I don't know. I guess I'll just skip me. I can't really do anything.
Okay, Zygon.
Okay.
Kill him.
I'm still 30 feet above him, right?
Yep.
Alright. Well. I'd like to fly 1 foot further down so he's within 30 feet, just to be safe.
Okay.
And as you've said, I'm a forgiven ASMR, or a redeemed ASMR, which allows me to have the ability Holy Redemption. And as an action, I can point to a creature within 30 feet of me that I can see and cause it to take an amount of radiant damage equal to twice my level.
Okay.
And I can only do that once per long rest, so 40 damage.
40 damage.
40 radiant.
Oh, man.
You see Zygon kind of float down for a second, and then he brings his sword in front of him and says like a silent prayer, and then points the sword at the captain, and divine energy just slams into him. That's insane. Holy cow. The DM is taking note that Zygon can do that.
Oh, no, don't. No need to note
I
that
just
down.
found out I can do that.
Unneeded note to write down.
The DM has noted that Zygon can deal 40 damage.
At will.
At will. All right. Is that your turn?
And then I would like to fly up full 60 feet, or 59 feet, I guess now.
Okay. Full 59 feet. You see the captain kind of flashing in and out. And he kind of... haven't had a battle like this in a long time. But I think maybe the future's in good hands with ye. But maybe not.
Take him down.
You see another meteor swarm.
Oh boy.
Begin to form.
Guy.
Fucking guy.
Can we like steal his arms and use his spells?
Well, he's a ghost, so you could try riding him down as fast as possible while he's a ghost.
Yeah.
I mean,
all right.
part of me wants the counter spell, but the other part of me is like, we all know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, he's pretty powerful. I don't know. He's used a lot of high-level spells. Jacob could be running out, but he also could be a god.
This is my last 9th level spell.
Just for some struggle, let this one go.
Wow. Wow. You know, this fight's too easy, so just let this one go through.
No. I'm joking.
You know what? Rocks fall.
No, I'm joking. I'm actually joking. I am not.
If you ever want to kill anyone
I'm pretty much...
party.
I'm against the wall right now.
Different points. Okay, so here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. I need everyone to make 2 dexterity saving throws because 2 meteors are going at each of you.
What kind of damage is this, Jacob?
This is This is bludgeoning and fire.
Okay.
Can I counter spell?
You certainly can try. Roll a d20. You have to hit a 19.
Jacob's gonna make you fail.
Oh my gosh. You're never gonna use counterspell again. None of these things are gonna be like spells anymore.
I got a... What is that? I got a 20.
Okay.
Yay.
So as the meteorites are about to hit you, Anzu lets out another burst of arcane energy.
It's not a natural 20. I don't know.
Dissipating the meteors.
Jacob's gonna ban.
Why do you think I've moved like all of these effects into like effects instead of magical spells? Because this,
to be fair,
spell is so
we
OP.
will need the counter spells for the final fight, which will limit the amount of major spells Anzu will be able to use. So I don't think you need to worry.
I mean, Anzu
too
should
much.
be almost out of 3rd level spells.
He's
used counterspell 3 times.
He should almost be out of spells.
Yes, I'm out of 3rd level spells.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's all I can do. He is going to move over here.
Good idea.
And yeah, that's the end of his turn. As the ship continues to sail on, as it has this whole time, you see a massive storm on the horizon as lightning begins to strike the ocean in front of you. And with that, we will end tonight's session.
Hey.
Go.
Hey.
All right, everyone, thank you so much. Probably going to get another vestige next session and progress the plot. So
I continue to wave the vestige, and as I see the storm, I start switching the song, and you hear, I thought I heard an old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her.
Sea shanties just start going through.
Yep.
All right. Thank you all so much for watching. We hope to see you next week. Have a good week, everybody. Bye-bye.